that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. He writes the song to heal the pain, 'cause lover's time is borrowed. But by the time he sees the day, he's yesterday's tomorrow. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's
always a team that makes a flashy entrance when they're on the road. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on... Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort. And all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively. And, boy, you love to see it.
A look at San Diego's starting group. They've got Jaden Ivey, Ntilikina out there with Big Daddy, and it's Rivers, and it's Mendez at the 4.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And so here's Albuquerque. San Diego getting their last shot to go in. The jump hook. Malone, no luck. Now San Diego with it. And stolen by Malone. Over Rivers. It's hauled in by San Diego. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for San Diego. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Albuquerque this season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And this, one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
Here's Jefferson. San Diego getting their last shot to go in. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Albuquerque shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. San Diego, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Big Daddy. To the middle. Here's Mendez. Chanchar grabs the miss.
Oh, you got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Jordan, a screen on Ivy. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Big Daddy. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Ivy. Sinks the three-pointer.
Ivy calling for the ball, and you see why. He's got the juice.
Albuquerque trails by 6. And you look at Jaden Ivey, Brent. First of all, he gives you great size in the backcourt.
Well, what anybody guarding him would tell you, Kevin, is he brings unreal athleticism. His first step is lightning quick.
Here's Ntilikina.
Well, he's a pass-first point guard. Ntilikina with a nice play there.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Rivers against Malone. A floater. It's deflected.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Mendez, the pass to Big Daddy. And easy 2 points on the layup. Big Daddy's got 6 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Chanchar. Malone down low. He's guarded by Rivers. And it's Malone missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
That one is off. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Albuquerque trails by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Jefferson. The teardrop falls in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Now San Diego with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Now the pass to Big Daddy. Makes it off the glass. 8 points for him.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For Albuquerque, they won their last contest, that game against Toronto.
Fought extremely hard to win that game. They were exhausted, you could tell, but you could see what that win meant to them at the end of overtime.
San Diego leading by 10. Here's Rivers. Another 3 for San Diego.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And now it's time to look at our rookie leaderboard and see which of the first-year players are tops in assists during the last month. Look at Big Daddy, currently 5th in the league in assists. Such court vision.
And he's been setting the table beautifully. I mean, that'll keep his veteran teammates really happy.
Here's Chanchar. He had 10 points in the win against Toronto. Jefferson passing to Chanchar. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
at the line for
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Diego.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Mendez, the pass to Big Daddy. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Passes to Ivy. San Diego moving the ball around. They set the pick. Pass to Mendez. Here's Big Daddy from down low. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. San Diego shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
For San Diego, number 40, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Williams, he's checked in for San Diego. Smith comes in for Ntilikina. He hits both from the stripe. Albuquerque trails by 14. San Diego, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Here's Big Daddy. He had 35 points last game out. Bridges outside. And stolen by Jordan. Six to shoot from downtown. That shot off. Excellent defense there from Smith. San Diego leading by 12. Pass to Ivy. Off target from outside. And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And then for San Diego, Nick Richards comes in for Big Daddy. And Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Ivy. Now, here is Jordan. Last time, 14 points for him. Out left to the wing. The pass to Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Richards. Williams looking around. Smith outside. Passes it to Hayward. Back to Smith. Hayward with a screen for Smith. Buries the jump shot. And San Diego leads by 14.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Pass to Jordan. Here's John Shaw. Offline with his 3.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Here's Hayward. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now, here's Watson. Still scoreless. Here's Chunchar. Offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jordan. The pass to Brown. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rebound by Smith.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Takes the 13-footer, and it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Smith.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Chunchar. After Gordon Hayward's bucket, buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Hayward passes to Bridges. Rebound by Albuquerque. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jordan, a screen on Smith. Caldwell Pope passes to Jordan. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Here's Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Chunchar. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Well, with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Now here's Hayward, guarded closely.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's San Diego up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Hey, guys, what's your take on San Diego so far?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Albuquerque trails by 12. We've got DeAndre Jordan. Malone is out there with Jefferson, and it's Brown in at the power forward. Kicks it out to Malone. Just 4 to shoot. Jordan sets the pick for Malone. A putback. They shoot again. And Jordan with the layup.
And how about that beautiful display for us of DeAndre Jordan and that wingspan getting to that ball.
Taking a look at San Diego. Ivy is out there with Ntilikina. And it's Rivers. Then it's Williams. And it's Mendez at the force line.
Assistant, Jaden Ivey.
For Albuquerque, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Jefferson against Ivy. Outside Jefferson. Malone outside. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. That shot is off. San Diego leading by 12. Mendez, the pass to Ntilikina. And here is Williams. Guarded by Jordan. Over to the left wing. Lets it go. Off the left rim and out. Albuquerque shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Jordan, a screen on Ivy. Gives it up for Jordan. Williams with the steal. Pass to Rivers. It's stolen by Jefferson. Back to Malone. And he makes good on the way. Malone's got his first 2 points.
The plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Big Daddy's checked in for Williams. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
There's the pick. San Diego with another miss. Albuquerque trails by 10. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Jefferson. And here's Malone. Fades away. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Here's Ntilikina. He has yet to score. Knocks it loose. Rivers kicks to Ntilikina. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Jordan. The Big Daddy passes to Ivy. Over Jefferson. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And a quick look at how San Diego's schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons. And then on Monday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
San Diego leading by 8. Lets it go from deep. Ntilikina can't hit. Jefferson against Ivy. Here's Malone. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
A nice shot by Rivers.
And good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
For Albuquerque, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Jefferson. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Ntilikina. No scoring in this one. Rivers. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And there's the pass to Malone. Over Rivers. That is good. And the San Diego lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Malone.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Inside. The Big Daddy passes to Ivy. San Diego moving the ball around. Here's Big Daddy from 13 feet. It goes down. Big Daddy's got 14 points.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Some changes for Albuquerque. Chanjar's checked in. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Malone. Down low, here's Hayward. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And here we go, Albuquerque. Fast break. Out of bounds. San Diego takes possession.
All right, a chance to see some stats for Caldwell Pope. How he performed last season. Last season chipped in 11 points per game. 2 assists and 2 rebounds. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
And so here's Albuquerque. San Diego getting their last shot to go in. Kicks it to Watson. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Chanshaw. For 3, Caldwell Pope sinks the triple.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And here's Smith to the inside. And it's blocked.
And a guy who blocks a few shots, KCP stepping up and gets all of that.
Here's the screen. And a miss there on the triple.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Hayward passes to Rivers. The kick out to Williams. Williams, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Hayward. The putback, and Williams is right there. And San Diego leads by 7.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Jordan, a screen on Smith. No good from outside. San Diego leading by 7. Williams passes to Rivers. Smith against Caldwell Pope. Back to Rivers. Bridges sets the screen for Rivers. Here's Williams. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
The jump ball.
Bridges outside. Hayward kicks to Bridges. Smith with it. Pass to Rivers. A 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. It's tipped. 1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. And Bridges jams it in.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Watson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Latrey. Bridges with the board.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
The pass to Rivers. Williams sets a screen for Rivers. No good on the 3. Albuquerque trails by 9. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Hayward. Caldwell Pope outside. And the 3 ball is good. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Rivers in the corner. Bridges sets the screen for Rivers.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Albuquerque, they've only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Number 24.
And he's good on the second. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. San Diego leads by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Coach Malone. Mike, with that slow start, what did you like about how your team managed to stay in the game?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard. And what's going to be the recipe for one of these teams to take control in the second half?
They need to tighten up the defense tighter than this suit. I can't breathe.
All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an almost but not quite story for the home team. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Hart.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
They've got Malone. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Jefferson. And it's John Shaw in at the 4-man position. Outside Jefferson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jefferson's got the first field goal of the second half for Albuquerque. So it's Nilikina who brings up the ball for San Diego. At one point, they led by 16. Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. We've got Nilikina. Also, Ivy out there. Rivers out there with Big Daddy. And it's Mendez at the 4. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Nilikina looking it over. Passes it to Mendez. San Diego moving the ball around. Jefferson with the double team.
Albuquerque foul. Jefferson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Mendez. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And San Diego leads by 4. Pass to Chanshaw. Jefferson against Ivy. Jefferson passing it to Chanshaw. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. The 4th spot held by Jaden Ivey. And, of course, P.J. Washington.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Good on both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Mendez. Rebound by Albuquerque. Jordan's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Here's Nilikina. Scoreless thus far. There's the pass to Rivers. Buries it from 3-point range.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. And Albuquerque making a change here. Brown's checked in. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with and then the guts it takes to pull them off always blows me away.
And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Well, there is continuous energy in DeAndre Jordan's play, really hustling on both ends and influencing those plays with that activity.
Now, here's Ivy. Here's Ntilikina. Misses the three.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Albuquerque again can't hit it.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Mendez, the pass to Big Daddy. It's stolen. Goes up. And the dunk by Jefferson.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And it's Malone with the rebound. For the tie. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 6 rebounds in the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Malone with the steal. Outside Jefferson. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Here's Ntilikina, defended by Jefferson. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That's his first foul. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Albuquerque. And San Diego also making a switch. Bridges checks in. Here's Ntilikina. Still yet to score. Bridges kicks to Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. San Diego needs to get off a shot. The rebound by Caldwell-Pope.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now here's Jefferson. He's got 13. Count that bucket. Jefferson's got 7 points here in this quarter. San Diego, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Ivy passes to Mendez. They set the pick. San Diego with another miss.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Jefferson. 15 points in the game. For the lead. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Mendez. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Now here's Jefferson. Screen by Jordan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Diego.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
It'd be interesting to go back through this film in particular and see if there was an emphasis to get that ball down low, get it in the paint. Tonight, they've done that. It's paid off.
Watson, he's checked in for Albuquerque. San Diego shooting 43% for the game. And San Diego calls time here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Chunchars checked in. Hayward finds Ivy. Here's Williams. Williams, a screen on Malone. Hayward outside. Pocket 6. Bridges a screen on Malone. Hayward dishes to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 6 points for him. And that one is stuffed right through.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Driving the lane, swiped away. Inside, Brown the pass to Malone. Williams with the block, and he recovers it. Ivy on the wing. He's covered by Watson. Ivy with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Malone. Over Hayward. Almost, but it rolls out.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Here's Brown. Defended by Bridges. Passes to Brown. Hayward against Malone. Over Hayward. Again, the miss by Malone.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pass to Chuncho. Good, it's Malone picking up the assist. Chunchar's got the lead up to 2 now for Albuquerque. So it's Nilikina who brings up the ball for San Diego. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And San Diego calls time here. Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. Contavious Caldwell Pope on top.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. It's tipped. Malone with the steal. Pass to Brown. Caldwell Pope passes to Chuncho. Excellent D there from Williams.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Hayward outside. 1:24 left to play in the third. He kicks to Bridges. Lays it up and banks it in. Bridges has got it all tied up now for San Diego.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Malone against Hayward. There's the three. It's hauled in by San Diego. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. And the pass to Nilikina. Bridges outside. In the corner, Ivy with it. Shot clock at 6. Over Watson. The kick out to Williams. Williams a screen. The layup missed.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Defense right on him. And there's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 4 this quarter.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Albuquerque out in front, leading by... And a chance to check in on what the coach said.
Raising a shot. No hesitation.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Watson in at the 2-guard spot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. And the first one at the line is good.
Number 40, 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Albuquerque shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Here's Jefferson. Williams with the block, and he's able to get it back. Pass to Ivy. Kicks to Rivers. To the middle. Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw missing.
And for San Diego, Mark Williams. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Now here's Jefferson. Not a lot of room. Down low. Here's Chunchar. Banked in off the glass. And Albuquerque leads by 1. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these 2 teams match up with one another.
Pass to Mendez. Over Jefferson. It's hauled in by Watson.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Takes it inside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Mendez defended by Jefferson. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Albuquerque leading by 3. Out to the right wing. Got a hand on it. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Mendez defended by Jefferson. Shot clock at 5. Puts one up from 19. San Diego with another miss.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. It's hauled in by San Diego. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Big Daddy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Big Daddy's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for San Diego. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Albuquerque's coach said to his team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Big Daddy. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Rivers against Jefferson. Pulls it from 20. Ntilikina with the rebound. Ntilikina's got his 6th rebound on the night. San Diego moving the ball around. The pass to Rivers. Now, here's Ivey. He's covered by Watson. Now, Ivey. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, Ivey there showing toughness, taking the hit, and still converting.
Jaden Ivey at the line for one.
And that one falls for Ivey.
And Jaden Ivey is just so explosive as a guard, so exciting to watch.
Jefferson down low. He's guarded by Rivers.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
They recover it. Here's Watson. Outside Jefferson. To the paint. Jordan kicks to Jefferson. To halt the run. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. San Diego, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. They set the pick. Mendez, the pass to Ivey. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Malone's checked in. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. A 2-point game. That sets off a 5-game tour for out of bounds. San Diego takes possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Ntilikina. Passes it to Mendez. Free throw line jump shot. That one rolling around and rims out.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Jefferson dishes to Jordan. He kicks to Malone. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Malone.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one misses. San Diego shooting for the game at 42%. Rivers passes to Ntilikina. Now, here's Ivey. Pass to Rivers. From the arc. Rebound by Albuquerque. Malone's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Knocked away. Stolen by Rivers. Ntilikina passes to Mendez. No good on that one. Albuquerque shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Albuquerque, Malone. 2 shots.
ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And San Diego making a change here. Bridges checks in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Pass to Rivers. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Albuquerque shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Jefferson against Ivy. Jefferson's shot is off. There's the pass to Ivy. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Rivers. Trying to end the drought. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Jordan sets the screen for Jefferson. Pass to Chanshaw. Malone in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Over Rivers. Malone misses. San Diego shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. To the middle. Out to Bridges. From outside the arc. Another 3 for San Diego.
There's a fearlessness that Bridges brings to this team. He just welcomes the chance to take important shots.
Outside, Malone. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
San Diego leading by 5. And San Diego calls time here.
See, Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Here's Ntilikina. Inside. The Big Daddy passes to Ntilikina. Another 3 for San Diego.
I like the decision to just rise up and fire. Ntilikina showing a confident play there.
Shot to stop the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Jefferson.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Jordan with the steal. To the inside. Here's Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
Big Daddy, that's good.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Jefferson against Ivy. Jefferson dishes to Jordan. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
DeAndre Jordan has seen these moments before. Not usually the guy called upon, but, man, delivering in a big spot.
Jefferson against Ivy. Pass to Bridges. Kicks to Rivers. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Rebound by Albuquerque. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Malone. And he overshot that one, missing. And they go to the intentional foul. Watson, he's checked in for Jefferson.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Albuquerque foul. Malone. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for San Diego, Frank Ntilikina. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They're down by 7. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 40 seconds left in the fourth. From deep three-point land, Albuquerque keeps it going. A new shot clock. Fires for 3. Got it! And now they trail by just 4.
That is all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
27 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Shooting for San Diego.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They're trailing by 6. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Malone. Chanchar, the pass to Watson. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Chanchar, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
DeAndre Jordan, third personal foul. Shooting for San Diego.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And there's the pass to Chanchar. And the 3 off target. So San Diego wins it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the